Hi, I'm Jeanette Kalata-Takdoe, and I am a teacher and a parent in a national school district.
Hi, I'm Jen Gibson, and I'm one of the partners with National City's 16 Weeks of STEAM. Well, Jeanette, here we are. Our purpose is really to provide the parent tips and overview of the program. What would you like to share a little bit with the parents?
Well, the 16 Weeks of STEAM is a program that we're first time piloting, and it is about is an approach to learning that uses science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math.
Okay. Well, you talked about STEAM. We have how many spheres, Jeanette?
We have 4 spheres, Jen.
Right.
Hydrosphere, Geosphere, Atmosphere, and Biosphere. So Jen, why don't you take us to the website?
Okay, this is the website where you're going to get all your information. You'll do your registration here and you'll get your materials. So you're going to want to make sure you know how to get to the nc16weeksofsteam.org. And you'll notice that the spheres that Jeanette named are right here. Jeanette, I'm going to give them a sneak peek here.
Okay.
And look what you see, all of the weeks that are coming up.
And you might notice, parents, that the lessons are in English, Spanish, and Tagalog.
I love that. And we're going to talk about these rewards. What does that actually mean? We are going to give a badge for each of these weeks or each of these spheres that's completed. There's 4 weeks in each sphere. So there are activities to do in each week. If you can't do them all, it's okay. We just ask that you and your student or students do at least one activity per week for a total of 4 for each sphere. Then you can read here all of the things that you will be eligible for by submitting. Now, to submit, you'll upload your evidence here. All the directions are going to be on the website. So when you upload, you'll see for Hydrosphere, you'll submit here. Now, each sphere will have a place for you to submit the student evidence. That's the 4 activities they completed during that sphere. And then they'll be eligible for their prize. Jeanette, you had some great tips I wanted you to share.
And I just wanted to we need to emphasize that this is not by all means a contest. Everyone can win if they meet the requirements.
I love that. You also mentioned something so valuable to me the other day about time on a project.
Depends on the child's attention span. So parents, if you feel that your kids or your child is not interested in a certain activity, you can move to another one.
That's right. This is supposed to be fun. And we realize that not every child will be drawn to each activity. That's okay. So again, look at the interest level of the child.
Make sure that you're keeping yourself safe and your child safe, and your child is being supervised by yourself or by another adult.
I wanted to say too, Jeanette, as part of the team, we have some activities where a little one you just really want to make sure is being observed. It might be cutting out things with scissors. We also have some things they might do on the stove. These are meant to be really interactive. And so without supervision, a child might hurt themselves, or they might hurt your favorite table or tablecloth or towel or something like that. So you want to be mindful of that.
And again, families, it's all about family engagement and doing something fun together. Some science activities that's fun and engaging. And as for materials, most of the materials you can find around the house. And if you don't have it, feel free to substitute, or you can get items at Walmart or at a garage sale, or maybe one of your neighbors or your friends might have some
ask
items.
around. So many people have things. They're like, oh, I have a whole tub of whatever it is. So be sure that you're not feeling like you have to buy something expensive.
And at the end of the lessons, there are also recommended books, suggested music playlists, and other partner resources available to you.
Oh, and the music playlists are super fun. We've curated these great songs and music to go along with each sphere. I bet you can't wait to hear what they are.
Really
I
fun.
I wanted to share our local learning resources with you, because if you find your child wants to go deeper on an activity, here are some things that we've posted under this section on the website, local learning resources for each sphere. So you'll see some of our partner resources here, a podcast you can listen to. We even have history and culture of National City, and get to see these lessons that might help you go deeper and learn more about your city.
And if you have any questions on a topic or activity or something else, please see the website for help. And our goal is to provide support here.
The last thing we want to say is we're going to have a video for each sphere where we go through the lesson, give you ideas, tips, give you an overview of that sphere, and just really kind of break down the whole lesson strategy for you. We hope you'll join us there.